Do you want to know what goth makeup you can wear to your work? In today's video, I will go through a few options. Hello Darklings and welcome to the Notoriously Morbid YouTube channel. My name is Orphia and in today's video we are going to be talking about wearing goth makeup to work. Now before I can actually start talking about the makeup itself, I want to first talk about types of jobs. And first things first, if you are allowed to wear makeup at your job, because you have to keep in mind the rules and regulations of your workplace before you can decide if you want or do not want to wear makeup. For example, when I used to work in food when I was a student, I wasn't allowed to wear any makeup, mainly because of if you were sweating, you could sweat off the makeup, etc. Also because of several other reasons that I'm not really sure about why that was. But I know that, for example, the people working in the kitchen weren't allowed to wear makeup to the job. And you have to first be sure that you can actually wear makeup. And if you don't know, just ask your boss or ask HR department, because they will for sure know. Now, the second thing you have to keep in mind is to know if you want to wear makeup. I want to fully disclose that I most of the days do not wear makeup to my job. I don't enjoy wearing makeup every single day. I enjoy wearing makeup on occasions because it makes me feel special and makes me feel extra confident, but I do not wear makeup every single day. And if I do wear makeup on a more or less daily basis, the only thing that I will most likely do is my eyes. And then you have to also look what type of job do you do, what is allowed, what is customer appropriate. Because if I look like this in my office, no one will say anything. If I show up for a customer meeting with cyber goth inspired makeup, if you've seen last week's video, you will know what I'm talking about. That would, for example, not be appropriate. So for example, if you work in an office, but you work in back office, so you have no direct customer contact, most of the time workplaces will be a lot more flexible. But if you work in a makeup store, of course you can go very extreme and can go very out there in your makeup looks. If, like me, you work in an office environment where sometimes you have customer contact, so I have direct meetings with customers, etc., then I like to wear a neutral makeup look like this one. So the advice I'm going to give you today is based on my personal experience as a goth at the office, and that's where these tips come from. Now, when it comes to office goth makeup, I have a lot of experience, and most of the time I would keep it very neutral, but it's also because it's my comfort zone to keep it neutral. My comfort zone is this, and this to me is a neutral makeup look. So what have I done? I've applied a base, foundation, contoured my face, applied a little bit of highlighter. I did go in a little bit too heavy with the contour, but I don't care. I love heavy contours. And then of course I have my smoky eye with eyeliner and a neutral lip. Now of course, if you prefer doing other colors of makeup, other types of makeup, that's all up to you. So most of the days, if I want to wear makeup but don't want to commit to doing a full face, what I will do is a simple smoky eye, fill in my eyebrows, and of course apply mascara but no false lashes. And that's the difference that you will see between this video and most other videos online of me wearing makeup, is that I usually prefer wearing false lashes when I record videos, but because today's video is about office makeup, I actually did my usual office makeup, which does not include false lashes. So this is the basic makeup that I would usually do, so just my eyes. And if I have more time or if I feel like doing more makeup, I will also do my base, so my face actually, contour, highlight, everything, and then apply a lipstick. Now this is Vault, and Vault is my go-to perfect, like, goth but not too out there lipstick. So if you're looking for a good nude neutral shade that is also a little bit more a spooky color, then Vault is your go-to shade. Now for my eyes, I also have like a standard kit that I like to use, so the standard products that I most of the time use or reach for when doing my makeup. So it is So Goes My Nation. This is a nude color, a neutral color that I use to apply all over my eyelid before applying anything else. It's the White Hats, is the white shade that you see on my inner eye corner and also underneath my brow bone. Then I use Lost in LA, which is the gray shade that you see most on my lid and that I blend out. And then I use a little bit of Bloody Awful Poet, which is black to just gently go underneath my eye with a very detailed brush and also to blend the crease a little bit more. And because I prefer using powder-based products to fill in my eyebrows, I also use Bloody Awful Poet for that. However, if you prefer using cream products, Notoriously Morbid also has the brow cremations, and those are super pigmented as well, but I personally prefer the look of just powder product brows. So this is my basic go-to makeup. However, I sometimes switch it up. I sometimes like to use more brown and nude shades. I sometimes like to incorporate a color such as red or blue, but it all depends on my mood, what I'm feeling like, what I want to do, what I need to do at the office, if I'm having client meetings, etc. So I want to really accentuate with this video that because this is my neutral look, it doesn't have to be your neutral look. It can just be a little bit of inspiration. Now, I do know if you work in more creative jobs, you most of the time have a lot more freedom in what you can and cannot wear makeup wise. I know if you work in a cosmetics store that they really encourage you to go for more bold out there looks. But I also want you to know that it's okay not to wear makeup. I will include a picture of me here on most days, what I look like, and it is completely without makeup. Because I simply do not have the energy every single day for a job if I don't see customers to put on makeup. I do feel more confident when wearing makeup. Of course I do, because makeup transforms me, makes me look a certain way that I personally prefer over the no makeup look, but by no means do I not feel confident in my job without wearing makeup. And that's a very important message that I want to give to you, is that wearing makeup does not define you as a person. Wearing makeup does not define how good you are at a job. Wearing makeup should be something that you thoroughly enjoy, because if it's something you enjoy, you will feel that when you do it, you just instantly feel happy, and that's what I personally get from wearing makeup. If you enjoyed this video, then of course give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to let me know in a comment, what do you wear to work makeup wise? If there's anything that you want to share with me as well. All of the products that I used for this look will be listed in the description box, and if you want to place an order at Notoriously Morbid, feel free to use code ORFIA15 for a 15% discount on your entire order. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the Notoriously Morbid YouTube channel. I make weekly videos for you and would love to have you for every single one of them. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!